Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Doing a bonus video today because it is May 4th and that is Star Wars Day, right? Because May the 4th be with you. And I'm going to do a look. I'm getting ready for work today, so I thought I'd use my Star Wars palette since it's May the 4th and it's May the 4th be with you day. So I'm going to use my Colourpop Star Wars palette and my Colourpop Darth Vader palette together. So this is what this palette looks like. Usually I use these palettes together. We've got this, the Star Wars palette, and this, the Darth Vader palette, which says I have you now. So we're going to kind of do a fun little look here. Let's see, I don't have my primers on yet, so let's do that together. Usually I come on here more prepared, don't I? But I'm not prepared today. Do any of y'all celebrate today? You know, usually I don't. Usually I don't prepare for today. Do any of y'all have the Disney Channel and watch any of the movies? I do not have the Disney Channel. I used to. But then, you know, I just could not find anything that I really wanted to watch. Because, I had seen everything that I wanted to watch. And I'm not a big Disney person. And to be totally honest with you, I'm not a big Star Wars person either. I just thought I'd do this for fun. I have seen all the Star Wars movies. I have. And I do like it. I'm just not, I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm just not a Star Wars super fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can talk about the movies. I have seen movies. I have seen all the movies several times. Especially the first three. Well, you know, the original three. Episode 6, 7. No. 4, 5, and 6. Don't come at me, okay? If you're a super fan. The New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I was just a babe when the original movie came out, and not much older when the second episode came out, and that's what I'm calling it, the second episode, or episode 5. No. 4, 5. We'll just call it we'll just call it Empire Strikes Back. I don't remember ever seeing that at the theater. But I do remember going to see Return of the Jedi at the theater. Like 3 separate times. When I was about in 3rd grade, I guess. I want to say. I don't remember the exact year it came out. I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. And I remember the Ewoks. Because that was, I guess, George Lucas's attempt to appeal to families. And make it a kids movie. And I had a little Ewok. I remember his name at the time, but it was that little main Ewok with the red thing on his head or around his neck. He had a name. I remember being scared at the time watching the movie because they were going to eat, right? Their plan was to like eat the humans. right? Because they were like kind of scary creatures, right? But I remember most of all, I always, every single time I watched that movie, I fell asleep. I was like notorious for falling asleep during movies, unless it was like a cartoon that I wanted to see. Probably foreshadowing what I like nowadays, which I do not like action movies that much. I always fell asleep before or around the time that Luke was battling with Darth Vader and the Emperor. Okay, now let's get into this eye look. So yeah, I would always fall asleep during movies. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Darth Vader with this shade, Imperial Forces, and use it in my crease, going up here, up into my upper lid. Using my, I'm not gonna shut up about these new brushes, you guys. These Shop Saie brushes. I'm not sure who made them. They're the AOA brushes, AOA Studio brushes. They only cost $1. You can get them on Shop Saie, I'm sure, the website. These are just the bigger blending brushes. But I did it, and I remember when they came out in the 90s, in the mid to late, before they came out with episodes 1, 2, and 3, they came out with the remastered versions of episodes 4, 5, and 6. And I remember going to see them at the theaters. They only put them out one at a time. I forget which years they did that, though. I think I was still in college when they did that. And then, was it 1988, 1998, or 1999? They finally put out episode 1. And everybody always made fun of those episodes 1, 2, and 3. They did at the time. But I think looking back at their legacy, they're really not that bad movies. They made fun of Jar Jar, yeah. But I really liked, looking back on them, I really liked episodes 1, 2, and 3. I especially liked episode 3. No, I mean, you can't take away the legacy of the 4, 5, and 6 being a Gen Xer and going and having like all the toys that you did back in the day and playing with the toys and being Princess Leia, playing Star Wars on the playground. But every generation has their Star Wars stories. Millennials, I guess, have their, Gen Xers have their 4, 5, and 6. I guess Millennials have their episodes 1, 2, and 3. And I guess Gen Z has their episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9. I just wasn't a big fan of episode 7, 8, and 9 because I just felt like they could have done so much more with those stories. I wanted so much more from them. I'm blending. I'm doing the thing where I'm blending into oblivion. Okay, I'm trying not to do that. Okay, and then I don't know. I might stay in Darth Vader today. But I love these shimmers in the Star Wars palette. Okay, I'm going into Battle Station in Darth Vader. Of course, I loved Rogue One, that movie. And I didn't see the Han Solo movie. So I can't give my opinion on that, but I loved Rogue One. I especially loved the last 10 minutes or so of that movie. Love a gray. Love a nice gray look. I might just do a gray look today. Just a dark gray look with some nice shimmy shimmers. Because there's an even darker gray in here. I wanted to do kind of a colorful look though, but now I'm thinking gray. Yeah, and I haven't really done a gray look. Let me look at these shimmers. I don't know. We should stay with Darth Vader today? Who's your favorite Star Wars character? If you're watching this, I'm guessing you might like Star Wars. I don't know, just nostalgia aside, what is your favorite movie from the Star Wars vault? It could include Rogue One, Han Solo, whatever other movies there are that include, you know, it could include like the cartoons, the Clone Wars, if you like those better than any of the movies. But I think personally, nostalgia aside, if nostalgia were a part of it, I'd probably like the Return of the Jedi. But nostalgia aside, I like episode 3. What's the name of it? But I like that one, where Darth Vader is created, where Anakin goes from Anakin to Darth Vader. See, I told you, I'm a fan, but I'm not a super fan. This is most likely going to be an unedited video because I gotta go to work today, and I want to put this out today as well. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to do this Sith Lord or the Empire? Let's do Seth Lord. Let's go ahead and do some red in here. Some dark red. Like a maroon color. My daughter has her band banquet today, and I was going to do her makeup for it, but I have to work today. Unfortunately, for me. But I told her she could come and sit over here at my makeup station and use my makeup mirror and any makeup products that she wanted to. She has her own makeup products, but I told her she could use any of mine that she wanted to. Okay. Let's go blend this back in to the Imperial Forces. Okay. Need some more Seth Lord here. How are we looking here? Would you rather be a Jedi or a Sith Lord? Would you rather join the light side or the dark side? I think it'd be a lot more fun to join the dark side. But I'm a villains type of girl. Okay. If this is your first time watching, I do clean up my looks. Okay, what are we doing for shimmers? Okay, this is where I am going to go into the Star Wars palette. I use this color every time. It's called Outer Rim. It is this color right here. And I'm going to spray it. We're going to see how this looks. If it looks good, we're going to keep it. Yeah, I think it looks good. If it doesn't look good, we're going to put a shadow over it. We're going to pretend like it didn't exist. But I think it's good. It's a little duochrome color. It's like a red and black duochrome, I think. You know, how you kind of have something that you don't want people to see and you just kind of push things over it instead of, or you just shove it in the closet. Okay. Now, do we want to keep dark, or do we want to just find something on the light side? Okay, I see what I want to use on the inner corner. But what do we want? Okay, we have this Hyperdrive color here. I don't see anything in the Darth Vader palette I want to use. Let's try Hyperdrive. This color right here. Just another like duochrome, I think. I'm thinking. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that. Now, is this what a girl next door would wear? Tell me that. Okay. What are we thinking about the eye look? Okay, let me clean up my brushes here, son. I'm like at the point where I like to clean them up a little on my makeup brush here before I like to move on. My makeup wipe here. Let me see. I said makeup wipe, right? To get them a little less dirty for the next time that I use them. So, have we decided what our favorite Star Wars movie is? I really like Rogue One, but I don't think I like it better than I like Episode 3. But my brother had all the toys. My brother and my cousins had all the toys and would play Star Wars. I remember when I was in nursery school, we would play outside and we would play Star Wars. And of course, I always had to be Princess Leia because I was the girl. Very intergalactic, I think. Okay. All right, let me put... So those shades were Outer Rim and Hyperdrive, yes. So... let's put on soon. Ciate London Fierce Licks. Fierce Licks eyeliner here. Let me know if y'all enjoyed these unedited get ready with me's. I really like Denona. And of course I really love not having to edit, but I don't know. Do y'all mind having little spaces where I'm not talking? Or would y'all rather have those edited out? I have a little bit of both. I have videos that are edited and videos that are unedited. For both kinds, for people who like either or. When those first 3 movies came out, I was like, why does everyone hate Jar Jar so much? I don't understand. It's just a character. And there's annoying characters in all movies. But when I go back and rewatch episodes 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, yeah, he is really annoying, isn't he? I'm really glad in episodes 2 and 3 they really kind of pushed his character aside. Just kind of, we're not gonna utilize you as much, Jar Jar. Okay, where is what mascara am I looking for? And where is it? Okay, here it is. The Lash Brag mascara. You know what? I'm gonna curl my lashes first, because we're going to have a good lash day today, aren't we? Aren't we, fellas? I heard one of my favorite YouTubers did she was doing it for work. She was doing her look for work. And she did a really fierce look. And she was going to a meeting, a work meeting. And she was like, don't fuck with me, fellas. And I don't know if you get that reference, but that was from Mommy Dearest. Faye Dunaway playing Joan Crawford, talking to the Pepsi people, where she was having a meeting with them. And she says that famous line. I don't know if, I think they said that she did say that to them. And they put that in the movie. If she did say that, that's pretty awesome. That's how I feel right now. I kind of don't F with me, fellas moment right now. Okay, and then sometimes you feel fierce. Sometimes you look fierce, but you don't feel too fierce. I'm going to be working late tonight, and then I got to go to my job early in the morning tomorrow. Because I said I would work Sunday tomorrow. Okay. Alright, now that we've got that established, we'll work on the lower lash line in a little bit. Oh, that's not good. We've got mascara on my finger tip. We got the e.l.f. Under Eye Putty Color Corrector Thingamadilly that we're working on here. Wonder if I will remember to put on my concealer today. Okay, I'm not using the Caliray Free Dreaming Skin Tint today. That stuff dries my face out way too much. And I will be doing my hair. I'm just going to pause it and go do my hair off camera too. I'm doing my laundry today. It's got my laundry in the dryer right now, getting things done. Oh, I'm not talking in mine. I'm deep in thought though. I'm very deep in thought. Okay. I'm just sitting here just randomly, just staring at myself randomly and just deeply in thought. Okay. I am gonna use the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Okay. Sometimes I'm just like that. I just get deep in thought. Okay. Alright. I forget I'm filming. You're probably like, what is she thinking about? Just things. Okay. Should I use my sponge? Should I use my fingers? I don't know. Let's just use my fingers. I've been using my hands lately. I think a lot of people my age, especially like guys, had the toys. And like their moms made them like sell their toys at garage sales and stuff like that, or give them away. And they're like mad these days that they don't have those toys anymore. Because it was either my brother or my cousin that had that big Millennium Falcon thing. My cousins just lived down the road from us. I'm from a family that had lots of cousins. Where your cousins were like your best friends. Good morning. Now I hear people say, I don't like Star Wars, I don't like Star Wars. That's like, wasn't an option when I was a kid. You had to like Star Wars. And Aaron, you know, he really liked Star Wars. He really liked Star Wars. He would read the books. He was one of those super fans that knew a lot about the lore and stuff. Okay, this is the Rare Beauty cream bronzer. This is the Bright Side, or that's in the shade. It's in the shade Bright Side. Bright Side. Oh, I also have the C-3PO palette. I also have the, oh yeah, there's the Mandalorian series too. Tell me if you like that too, if you like the Grogu character. I just call it Baby Yoda because I think that's cuter to say. Let me know if you like that series. I've never seen an episode of that. I did get Disney Channel when that first came out, but I never watched it. I stopped getting it around the time that came out. Oh, I love this bronzer a lot. I was a big fan. I am a big fan of Adam Driver, who was in episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9. I can't keep numbering the episodes, but I can't remember the names of the episodes either. The Force Awakens, I remember that. It's episode 7. Remember drive-in theaters? Some places still have them. There's a drive-in theater near where I live, but it's kind of far. It's kind of a drive. Irony, right? You have to drive to get to the drive-through theater. Okay. I'm using this Blonzer blush. It is in Kiss of Rose. I have not changed out my makeup. I've not done a Shop My Stash in a while, you guys. But to tell you the truth, I haven't used all of my Shop My Stash makeup like this Kiss of Rose. I really haven't used it much. Was today, well, today's the 4th of May, isn't it? And I've yet to do a Shop My Stash. I'm using different palettes like this one, but I haven't technically pulled out new palettes. I'm pulling new palettes, but I haven't technically pulled them all out yet, and I haven't put away my old palettes, because I haven't done a palette review yet. I'm supposed to do a palette review tomorrow for Monday. And now I gotta work, and I'll be filming 2 videos actually tomorrow. One in the morning while I'm getting ready, and one after I get home from work. I'll actually be reviewing the Shop Miss A makeup. Wait, no, that I'll be doing Monday. That I'll be doing Monday, reviewing the Shop Miss A makeup that I got last weekend on my shopping trip. It's been sitting in a bag over here. I've been reviewing brushes, and I did a sheet mask this morning. That was really nice. I still like the sheet masks I got from Walgreens though. Okay, let's do some Fenty powder. You know, I got this powder so long ago. I think I'm finally starting to run out. I did buy some more Moira powder though. Okay, what do I have for, okay, highlighter. I told you, I write down all the makeup that I'm going to be doing in lists. What else? I was about to say something else. I'm really excited to try that Miss A makeup, because it could, I'm gonna try it on for work. I'm gonna try it on Monday morning for work, and it could go horribly wrong, because I mean, it's really cheap makeup, especially the foundation. Really could go wrong. Okay, let's put some more blush back on. Okay, my daughter went into the bathroom. I hope she's not taking a shower right away, because I need to go in there and do my hair. Otherwise, I will have to wait. And I guess if I have to wait, I have to wait. Oh yeah, I think I'm making pretty good time. Okay, put that over there. I have down one particular this highlighter. I think I will use this highlighter. It is the Huda Beauty Nymph Flora highlighter, and I think I will use this one. She locked the door. No, there she comes. Okay, let's do eyebrows now. I keep getting this when I open the eyebrows. Does that mean I need to get a new one? I have one in my shopping cart at Ulta. I just haven't been able to buy my cart yet because I have a lot of things in my cart. A lot of things, a lot of repurchase products. Because I think it's been a while since I bought my brow. It's been a while since I bought new brow mascara. And this Zeesea Slender Mascara Z, I don't know if it's even doing anything anymore. I think it is. Yeah, I think I can tell a little difference. Yeah. Adding a little bit of black to it. Okay, let's put on some lipstick. Let's put on some frickin' lipstick. Where's the lipstick? No, that's not what the lipstick that I want to use. Where it? Okay, it's sitting right here in front of me. This is the Saie Lip Blur in Modern. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to reapply that before I go to work. Oh, I think I'm gonna use black eyeliner today. And then I just want, okay, let's use the lip gloss Come Through from Colourpop. It's a Colourpop kind of day. Okay, all right, let's work on the lower lash line. Okay, let's go back to the grays. Back to the grays. Okay, we're going back to Imperial Forces. Everything's gonna be from the Darth Vader palette. Okay, Imperial Forces. Only the shimmers were from the Star Wars palette. Colourpop is such a solid, nice, solid brand. Okay, then we're going for that battle station next. looking good. And then back into Sith Lord. I don't think I'm gonna, well, I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit. Just to fill in that hole right there. I'm not gonna do any blending today though. I think we've got plenty of dimension here. Okay. Alright, all we gotta do is finish up this look. And I think there is a nice little inner corner highlight here in Darth Vader. Okay, so now we got my Cupid's arrow here. I'm opening the wrong end for eyeliner. So we're definitely going for a dark side look today. So, what do we think? Let me just put this in my little to-go bag. Put on some bad, okay, I think my laundry is done. The Sith Lords, the Sith Ladies' laundry is done. Okay, and then we've got this shade, which is, what is your name? Stormtrooper. Oh, there's a Stormtrooper palette too, isn't there? Okay, and then this for the inner corner. Isn't there? Or am I just remembering things wrong? I don't know if I like this brush, this AOA brush, as much for the inner corner highlight. I might bring my other brush out of retirement. I haven't ditched them yet. I was giving these brushes a week chance. Okay, let me go finish this up. Let me go fix my hair and I'll be right back with the final look. Okay, here's the final look that we've got going on here. I had to put my hair up because it is just a really muggy day out there today. But yeah, so I was going to like straighten my hair and leave it down, put it back or something maybe, but no, we're not having it today with the amount of mugginess that is out there today, which is spring in my area. But let me know what you think of this look that I've got going on here. Let me know, do you like it? Do you love it? Would you want to wear it? Do you want to wear it? That is an old Bailey Sarian saying. It is not my own. Okay, so may the 4th be with you. If you are a Star Wars fan, this is the look I've done with the Star Wars, the Colourpop Star Wars palettes, the Star Wars palette, the classic Star Wars palette, and the Darth Vader palette. The shimmers, most of the matte, all of the mattes were from the Darth Vader palette, and all of the shimmers were from the Star Wars palette. Let me know if you have any of the Colourpop Star Wars palettes down below. And yeah, We did this within under an hour, priming my face and everything. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, alright. Off to do my sinister projects, such as doing laundry and going to work. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. You know, I said Friday that there would be a video Sunday, but there's actually a video today. So, okay. So there will be a video tomorrow. In fact, I gotta go upload it and send it off to Tracy. Okay. All right. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, for the Sassy Divas collab. All right. Take care and good vibes to all of you. All right. Goodbye.